looking to wrap it up against the Phillies. Mets win yesterday 7-2, take a 2-1 lead. Game 4 taking place in the Queens this evening. And pivotal Game 3 going on in the American League. Cleveland at Detroit, Yankees at Kansas City. Both those series tied at a game apiece. Let's talk about football. Cardinals homecoming 2024 this week. Cardinals will take on SFA, 3 o'clock kickoff out of Provo Thumpy Stadium on Saturday afternoon. Moving afternoon games for the remainder of the home schedule. If you want to learn more about the game, come on out. Join us tonight at Little Woodrow's. And we'll be there at the 7:05 and start the Coach Pete Rossamato show at a Little Woodrow's. And will Mr. Love be there?
I will be there. Awesome. Some things are into Brian. To be fair, the whole crew will probably be there. And I'd like to be there, certainly, because they have free food. I know.
Well, I got a picture. I support the country. I got a picture saved in my phone.
Yeah.
That they're bringing the food out, even before the food's on the table.
Right.
Standing there waiting. Jim Love and James Dixon.
Just wait. He's holding that for possible blackmail later. But
either for both you guys.
For both of us,
yeah, for both of you. But
Dixon gets pretty hungry too.
yeah, and then we're going to have a player out there tonight. So you want to come on out and join us? It's going to be a lot of fun.
It is a lot of fun. It's a good crowd out there. It's a great opportunity to get the coach's thoughts. And I'll tell you, Coach Rossamato is always very honest about the pluses, minuses, and what's got to happen. And I always enjoy his show. So coming up tonight, Little Rose, 7 o'clock. As a matter of fact, I was just looking here at our computer, and you're really there for tonight. So
I am there tonight.
you're there tonight.
Thank you.
We have to tell our computer where Harold is going to be, so it knows Harold's going to be there, and it knows you're there. Good to know. 7:15, and well, we know about the weather too. Great weather for us. Of course, an update on what is happening in Florida. Meteorologist Greg
From the Crown Electric Authorized Generac Generator Dealer Weather Center. This report is sponsored by Lowe's. Lowe's knows it's easier to make the right calls when you have the right team. Download the Lowe's app to get your home improvement playbook in your hand so you can get their team's expertise anytime. Download the Lowe's app to find what you need today.
Well, beautiful morning. Just gorgeous morning for Southeast Texas. No question. It's in the 40s and 50s this morning. Still, probably don't have to use your heat yet, but it's getting pretty close, that is for sure. And certainly next week looks pretty cool as well. Not cooler than we are now. So we're definitely transitioning to a more fall-like pattern. Boy, the one thing we're just not transitioning to is any rain. It is very dry. We've gone many areas over 4 weeks now without any significant rain at all. So we're talking a lot. And this time of year, it's still pretty warm. Just take off and go out. We're looking for some really good rainfall. We expect that to happen in the next 10 days or so. I don't see rain at least for the next 7. So dry conditions expected to hold. High today in the mid-80s. The low tonight, still cool. Mid to upper 50s. Lower 50s in the lakes. The temperatures, some spots have hit the upper 40s this morning. Back up into the mid-80s tomorrow afternoon. It also continues to head on toward the northeast. Kind of a little weaker. Kind of 155. So it's officially now it's very strong category 4. We expect rainfall, strong category 3, maybe low end 4. That'll be in about 18 hours of the best coming up tonight. And that'll be probably around Sarasota.
I remember that was Walmart.
Very populated area. So unlike what we had with Helene, which hit Florida in a very unpopulated area, this one is going to hit a lot of folks as it crosses through Orlando and back over to the Atlantic. Wow, it's just such a tragedy for those folks, and of course, such tragedy in that part of the East Coast here over the past few weeks. I was looking at a report here. This may be the U.S. Geological Survey, because sometimes some of the national reports, and this is awful. Sometimes they're overstated. It's just this report about this, that Milton would be powerful enough to part of the side of this will. It actually puts the area will change in the speeches that happen. Of course, it happens every long we have with longer, but it will be that notable. Yeah, absolutely.
As you see the beach road slowly disappear.
And it has been humbling away. And I don't know if they're ever going to be able to. I don't know on 87. They're going to have to probably move it or elevate it. That's the one thing.
You got so many stipulations through the environmental and things like that you got to go through.
You know, I've said before that if you attempted to build the waterway now in a coastal canal, it would never happen.
No, way too much disruption.
It would never, environmentalists would never allow it to be built. Because you have all those people for wild, all the areas of the coastal waterway. All you need to do for that beach road is move it over. But they won't allow it.
Yeah, I was down the other day. We were putting that weather station out at the beach. We stopped at the Stinger Bill, which is right there on the coastal. And I was just amazed. I forgot the numbers of travel. I mean, just large.
Let me get you plugged in, or let me get you plugged back in if you're unplugged. That's right. When your electricity goes out, you're unplugged. So Neutron is going to get you plugged back in, as we have for better than 50 years. You see, at Neutron, we do commercial, industrial, and residential. We go ahead and we get your lights back on, but we also do things like rewire your home when it needs to be. Help you get LED proud. Take care of your motion lights in the backyard or in the garage. We do a lot of things, and we are very, very prompt and alert. So when you get our phone number, if you'll plug that phone number into your phone, 719-5656, and you get unplugged, we'll get you plugged right back in. Because the Neutron, the lights are always on. We show up on time, marked truck, and there you go. 719-5656, Neutron.
Silver is cybersecurity awareness month. While Silver Vendor authentication is overly expensive, Cyber Pay 4 and 360 offers subscribers the tools you need to protect yourself from today's sophisticated threats. Get authentication@cyberport.com/secure.
If you want to move into the White House, it can be a lot of plans for your money. One of them is control the cost of food. This is Mr. Clark. Their agenda, it must be in full effect. Let's price fixing just months ago. Hi, Donald Trump Jr. here. If you spent decades building your nest egg, you can act now to stop your savings from falling into the hands of the socialists. It's why Americans are turning to gold, the ultimate safe haven in uncertain times. To see how easy it is to diversify your retirement with gold, get a free info kit from my friends at Birch Gold by texting the word SECURE to 989898. Birch Gold
Only
makes it
two
easy to
places
roll
around
over your
here you can get
401k or
E85.
IRA into gold while preserving your tax advantage status. Don't wait any
The
longer.
Shell
Protect your financial future now. Text
in
SECURE
Nederland,
to the number
Bulldog gas station, the pumps don't
989898
work.
for your free info kit from Birch Gold, the only gold company I trust. Paid for by Birch Gold.